Hello lovely people, welcome back. As it's Valentine's Day, I thought it would be appropriate to do a clearing on clearing away blocks to love, and that can be receiving love, giving love, loving relationships, whatever the relationship is, just blocks to love. I mean, everything's love, so it's a good one to do, isn't it? And Valentine's Day isn't so much about being loved by another, but loving yourself, accepting yourself without any judgment. So let's do a clearing on blocks to love. Ensure that you're 100% open to receiving healing and eyes down, look in, as they say in bingo. So let's do this. So let's see where we are then. Clearing blocks to love, any kind of love. 10% positive, well, at least that's encouraging, and 90% negative. And spirit status, so one above incarnation level. So let's get your high self teams to do an initial clearing on this Valentine's Day. And if you're not in a relationship, if you're in on your own, do some pampering or something. Look after yourself and appreciate how far you've come. What a difficult world it is that we live in at the moment, and how well you're doing to survive it, because it is pretty tough out there. We couldn't have predicted some of those things, could we, back in 2012? When things are just starting to speed up in 2012, and we were all so young and excited about what was to come, and not fully appreciating the chaos that was going to ensue. Transformation is never an easy process. So rebirthing is never easy. Right, okay, maybe that's a belief system I need to get rid of there, probably. Right, chart 6B. So, outside right. So we're clearing love of life, block to love of life, block to love of men. Oh, it's really pulling me. Block to love of self. Still going. Block to love of women. That's nice, isn't it? Outside right again. And block to love. Anything else? Yep, feels like it. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Outside right again. It's gone back to love of men. The only one I've missed out is love of God. Is it taking me? Yeah, love of God. Okay, any others? There is, so let's have a look. There are, should I say, inside left. Blocks to giving freedom. Blocks to endurance. That's it. So let's clear all those blocks away, all levels of consciousness on chart 3. Good one to do. I think I've done one on clearing blocks to love before. It's going back 3 or 4 years, I think. So do check out the original one as well. Okay, where are we going next? Chart 18, which is where the Lords of Karma sits. Let's have a look. Blocks from the council within 2,000 levels. So let's clear those. Chart 16. Rebellion to 1, that came up last time. Blocks to mental expression as well, so let's clear those blocks away. Lots of blocks being cleared. I'm not going into any depth with any of these, so this is just a mini clearing, mini group clearing, but powerful nonetheless. The teams are working with you from the other side of life, and they have 200 or more charts, and they're going through all those as well. So you'll be given whatever it is that you need at this time. Chart 20. And if you're drawn to work with me, always ask for the money to be made available to you. I would call it a withdrawal from the Bank of Spirit. Additional programs type 1 and 2 at the 1 level, let's just clear those away. you'll always be compensated for, I don't like the word self-development, but for enhancing your spiritual unfoldment. You'll always be fully supported by spirit for that. And if that means that money needs to be made available, then it always will be, to help you. Or the right support mechanisms will come in for you to help you in that unfoldment. One way or another. So always ask. They can't do anything until they're asked. So the teams. So unless it's been pre-programmed. They want to help. Conscious mind programs type 2. So let's clear those away. That seems to be it. Should we go to mop up? Yeah, so we're going to mop up now, where the bulk of the clearing takes place by the teams on the other side of life using their 200 plus charts. It's where they really get to the nitty gritty stuff. Right, are we done? That feels better already. Okay, 100 positive, 0 negative, yeah. So it's just a little clearing for you, clearing away blocks to, mostly blocks to love by the look of things. Yeah. Yeah, okay, all done.